McVeigh, and happy Thursday. Good morning, boys and girls. Today, for our Get Smart show, we have a special guest. Welcome, Isan. Isan is here because he has a talent. He's been really working hard at getting smart, using his brain to solve puzzles. So, what he has brought for us today is his collection of Rubik's Cube style puzzles where you have to get all the colors to be the same on a side. And Isan has mastered them all. We're going to give a demonstration and then hear a little bit about how Isan got to be so good at this. So this is a triangular one. You can see that. It's a pyramid. So what I'm going to do, you're going to see is that it's looks great. It was normal. All the colors were aligned. I'm going to mix it up. And then I'm going to give it to Isan. And he's going to solve it and get it back to where we started, where all the colors are the same on one side. And then we're going to interview Isan just a little bit and find out, how did he get so good at this? All right, that looks pretty messy. See? Pretty messy, not like it was. Ready, Isan? Now, normally it takes him about 20 seconds. All right, when you tell me when you're ready.
Wait, 3, 2, 1, go.
Wow. So that was about 30 seconds. Now, all of that in 30 seconds. So, Isan, how did you get started learning how to solve these puzzles?
So I had a Rubik's cube, a 3 by 3, and my dad taught me how to solve it.
That's a
And
3 by 3. So
yeah,
that's three, 1, 2, 3 by 3. Okay.
my dad taught me how to solve it when I was 4 years old in 2016. But uh, like once school started, I got interested in it again, and I was able to solve the first letter, but I couldn't do anything else. So I asked my dad to help me to teach me how to solve it once again. And then once he taught me how to solve it, I started solving it a lot. And then he saw how much I enjoyed solving that, so he got me a bunch of other Rubik's cubes for me to try out. And eventually, it just kept going until I had 13 Rubik's cubes, and I learned them all.
Yeah. And, some of them he read the manual, others he watched videos, but he kept working at it and trying and trying and trying until he got to be very good at all of them, not just some of them. Now, we don't have the time to see Isan do them all today, but maybe we'll have him back. But that's what the growth mindset is. It's working and trying and trying and working until you get something. It didn't happen overnight. As he said back in 2016, we're in 2022. He's been working at this for years, and that's super duper challenging, number one, but smart. That's what getting smart is. So, Isan, I want to thank you for bringing your collection to us. But, boys and girls, the easiest one to solve is probably the 2 by 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. There's also one for little boys and girls. It looks like a bear. That one is also a beginner one. But if you keep working at it, you too can be as good as Isan is at solving them. So, Isan, I want to thank you for bringing this onto our show, and we look forward to maybe one day having you solve this one for us. Deal? All right. Now, on to our Wordle. So, I've gotten several responses. Class 214, Sammy, Amy, Sophie, Sebastian. So many. Class 220, looks like. So many people have gotten the correct answer. But for those of you who haven't figured it out yet, okay, so we know that this letter can be a vowel sometimes, but it is a consonant. But sometimes it acts as a vowel. But this is an interesting fact. Here, these letters in our alphabet are consecutive. That means one goes right after the next one. So, for example, Q and R are consecutive in the alphabet. First comes Q, then R. So these letters are consecutive. This letter is first, that one is second. E, F, when we say the alphabet, A, B, C, D, E, F, they are consecutive. So are these two letters. All right. And the last thing for today, our mystery number. Okay. So we know that it is one of the numbers that I can fit on my hand. We know that it's even. We know that it has 3 levels. And now I'm going to give you another clue. It rhymes with you because this number is all about you. And now it's time for our Mighty Kind moment of the day. Let's get our drum roll. Dun, dun, dun. So our Mighty Kind moment of the day is a shout out to a very special 3rd grader who today gave up their spot on the lunch line for somebody else who was much hungrier than them. And you know, when we talk about cutting in line, cutting means that you just zip in front of somebody else, and that's not nice. But if somebody recognizes that you need to go there first and says, listen, you can go in front of me, that is not cutting. So thank you to that 3rd grader. And think about that, boys and girls, how you can fill a bucket tomorrow and do something mighty kind. Why? Because you're a mighty mind. Not only that, a mighty kind, mighty mind. And every day, boys and girls, it's a great day to get smart and be kind to both each other and the earth. Let's have a wonderful day.